So I listened to some YouTube videos about John D. Rockefeller, and I've read several books about him, and I find his view on debt to be interesting. Like, he's the ultimate capitalist. I've taken a lot from him, actually, in terms of routine and whatnot, but his view on debt is interesting because, like with real estate, there are some people who, you borrow a bunch of money on a bunch of different places, but you're leveraged. And you owe them. If the investment goes south, you owe on all these places. You can't make the payments. The bank will default on the loan. Other people, they're like, I'm only going to buy houses with cash, so I don't have that loan out there. And it seemed like Rockefeller was that kind of person. Like, he was loaning to money to people when he was a teenager and charging interest. But he would take on debt to expand the business. I guess if you knew you could just make money with the product and you controlled them, and you knew, like, oh, if it doesn't go well, I can close it up, pay it off. Like, there are certain things, like for me, if I play music, I know I can make X amount of dollars a night. But if I'm not hiring a sound guy and a band, if I'm just playing solo, then I can kind of control that. It's like, oh, if I played Monday, Wednesday night, made the same money as Saturday, I have to borrow some money to do that, then that makes sense.